Our love is strong every day. Remix healthy grassy picture planes. I am glad I'm not colorblind. Blue the sea, ocean deep. No rocks will ever come between. Swirling ripples of this loving kind. Red and blue make solid brown. Nothing natural from the ground. Rainbow colors.
Hi guys and welcome. This is me, JP Rose, singing vegan mum. I hope you're all well, you and your family, and I hope you're coping with a lockdown. I think I'm losing track of the days. I'm sure you are too. But hey, we have to do this to keep ourselves safe. So now, it's a Saturday afternoon. I'm going to pop down and see my dad. He asked me to bring him some dinner. Normally, Caribbean family on a Saturday is Saturday soup. I'm not feeling that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something inspired by a Caribbean dish. Back in the day, my mum used to make cabbage and saltfish. Now, of course, I'm a vegan, not going to do the saltfish thing. I thought I'd replace this with sushi nori seaweed. And this is the seaweed that you would get. You know, if you have sushi and they wrap it in the seaweed, this is it. It's got a real taste of the sea. I thought we could use this instead of the saltfish to make a similar kind of dish. Although I am going to add another ingredient because I get like that. I've got some bean sprouts, bean shoots. I've got some bean shoots, so I'm going to add that. So it might be a bit more Chinesey than Caribbean. So guys, before I carry on though, don't forget to like and subscribe and watch to the very end of the video, because I always show you a little bit about what we're doing, how we're coping with the lockdown, how my dad's coping with the lockdown, and so on and so forth. Now, as I always say, yes, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a mum, but also I'm a vegan. But I'm a vegan that tries my best to offer healthier options, because guess what? Newsflash, not all vegan food is healthy. So I try to offer the healthier options when I cook for you. Let's get into it. It's a sunny day and unfortunately we have to stay in our houses. So let's get into it. Let's all cook, guys. Let's cook. So as you know, I like to cook with coconut oil. I don't really like all the other oils. But if you don't want the coconut taste for everything, if you get refined coconut oil, you won't have everything tasting like coconut, which is really annoying. So hey, so I'm going to put... Oh! I've just dropped my coconut oil. I've got some more. Can you see me? Oh. Can you see me? My coconut oil is cooking nicely. And as you see, I've prepared everything already. So I'm going to add my onions and my garlic to my frying pan. The nori seaweed is going to be quite salty. I'm not going to over season. I'm just going to use very simple ingredients to make this today. Okay, you can use white onions as well. To my mixture, I'm going to add black pepper, smoked paprika, woo! Cayenne pepper, and now it's a lot of pepper, but my dad likes pepper. I have sliced my nori seeds up, and I'm going to add this to our mixture. This is where we're going to get the fishy taste. And that's cooking through. I'm going to add my bamboo shoots. This is beautiful. Finally, this cabbage. It looks a lot when it's going to cook down. I'm going to add some liquid aminos, but of course remember, you can add soy sauce if you want. And that is nearly ready. That is it. That's the main part of it. That's it. So guys, as you can see, vegan cookery is so easy. This could be a meal all in itself. The cabbage, the nori seaweed, the bean shoots. I'm not going to add too much more flavour because the nori's got the taste of the sea. And then it's quite peppery from all the other spices that I've already put in. But I don't want to over spice it. And now I'm going to make my own version of egg fried rice. In the health food shop, if you ever get to go to the health food shop, they've got this thing called no egg. If you really want sort of like an egg fried Chinese rice, this could be a replacement. To make this egg, 1 heaped spoon of this egg replacer, 2 tablespoons of water. Mix it up with a fork like you would egg, and then this is how we make our egg replacement. And we're going to put it in our frying pan, and I'm just going to let it cook through for a bit on one side before I flip it to the other side, and then I'm going to break it up. Very early on, I'm going to add this to our egg mixture. some seasonal, some garlic powder. We'll mix it up. Some turmeric, of course, some pepper. And now I add my rice. Now, unfortunately, I would normally do brown rice, but what with the lockdown, sometimes that which I want is not available. I'm gonna have to use this rice. This is what I normally do when I'm cooking, is I kind of get inspired as I go along. And I thought, I think I might just add some of this. Now the reason why I added the Chinese 5 spices, because I want my dad to taste the cabbage, taste the rice, and not miss the meat. And not go, oh lad, we missed the meat. So I'm just always packing in the flavours. Because he's 87, not too much salt, not too much sugar. Because what will happen is he'll fall off the wagon. He'll start eating food that will hurt his stomach. And this is pretty much done. That's the rice. And then look, here is our cabbage. Look how lovely that is looking. I think I want to have this for me. Just put some tomatoes on top. Oops. And then I'm just going to garnish it with raw kale. Beautiful. A little bit more black pepper. Delicious. You got people who love you and know you and want to know how you're doing, right? You know the dinner that you're eating there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cabbage is a bit like cabbage and salt.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
You how it tastes?
Nice.
It tastes nice.
Yeah.
And then the rice now is, you know, like a Chinese style rice. How it's doing?
Oh, you do all this?
Me do all of that, yes, it's all fresh. What do you think they come from shop?
Oh, but now you tell me, I realize. We're always doing a meal like this every so often.
Oh, you could always have a meal like this so often?
Yeah, I recommend it. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, and you know what? There's no meat there, you know that, Daddy?
Oh, yeah.
And you're not missing the meat, are you?
No, I'm not.
There you go.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Daddy just said we'll get there. See, he said he realised it's much lighter for the digestion system. It's much better. See, he thought it came from the shop. He didn't think I could make that. You thought that was from the shop, innit, Daddy?
Yeah, I definitely thought so.
See, he thinks that Chinese people make it. It was me. Listen, this is another idea for you to try while we're on lockdown. I know that a lot of people are out there baking and trying new dishes. Why don't you try this beautiful, healthy vegan dish? And I will see you again next time.